It's safe to say there's plenty of motorsport events across the South Pacific region, but there's one in particular that sets itself apart from the rest. Featuring a range of cars, old and new, from a multitude of disciplines, Link is here at the Leadfoot Festival in Hahai, New Zealand. The two-day festival brings together a unique mix of classic cars, vintage motorcycles and motorsport legends across a 150-acre estate, with the mile-long hill driveway winding its way up through the trees. Link was well represented, with many of our sponsored drivers competing in the Hillclimb. We caught up with some of them for a chat and to find out what they thought of the event.
So there's so much variety here. So whether you're into motorcycles, we can have a sidecar, an old banger, and then a rally car, and then a drift car come through. So even big trucks we had at the Leadfoot Festival. So yeah, so Leadfoot, we've been invited a few times, and it's just a casual, awesome event. There's so many diverse cars here. There's anything from like Model A's right up to brand new vehicles, all sorts of things. So yeah, it's great. Like, people are all in the pits. People can wander around the cars and really get a feel for the cars, touch them, do everything. So yeah, it's an awesome event.
I've always been into cars, I've always been into bikes, and when I first got the opportunity to come into Leadfoot Festival, yes, it does feel like a bit like Goodwood, but I think a lot of people say it's like Goodwood of old, what it used to be like, because it's still relatively quite small. But that's what I really like about it. You can mingle amongst all the cars, you can talk to the drivers, and to actually see them go up the hill and through the forest and then you get to the other end, it's just magic to see some of these old Capris and Ford Cortinas and some stuff you'd never even thought that were built, in such a way that they were able to race them up the hill. It's fantastic to see it.
Oh, it's just fantastic. Yeah, I think it's just the best motorsport event I've ever been to. So just the crowd and how friendly all the drivers are, and just the way they run it, and obviously the driveway's amazing, really technical, and yeah, just love being here. So yeah.
Whilst there is plenty of action on the track, visitors could also get up close and personal to some of the cars and bikes in the paddock. There was some very special machinery on show, and we decided to find out just what was powering these cars and bikes.
So it's the Link ECU FDRX7, runs a 20V peripheral port, naturally aspirated, makes about 500 horsepower or just over. Yeah, runs a sequential gearbox, some pretty trick shocks, some very, very trick aero, and yeah, it's a really good package to drive. We run obviously a Link ECU, and we run 3 can lambdas, so we can individually tune our cylinders, 3 rotors. So we run on tune on exhaust temperature, and that means we can trim our cylinders to make as much power out of that thing as we can.
I'm Darren Kelly from New Zealand, drive the Nissan-backed R35 GDR. So this car runs a RB 3.4, something a little bit different, not what you'd be used to in an R35, but the reason for that, we built the car in 2016. We got the car as a bare chassis, and we want to do something different. And we know RVs inside out, something we've developed for a long time. And it's been a pretty amazing setup. We've run there for 2 seasons in D1NZ, finished in the top 10 the first year, and finished second in the championship last year. And currently leading the championship this year. So it's been a very good process of development, and yeah, really happy with how the car's going.
Yeah, so it's the trusty steed that we've been running for the last 5 to 6 years, Mitsubishi Evo 7. To be honest, it's a mix of everything. It's the engineer and sort of brainchild of my crew and NH Motors. So you've got the 2.3 litre stroker kit, you've got the Caps dog box in it, all Synco custom fabrication work on it. Obviously the Link G4 Plus that basically controls everything involved. It's still a work in progress, I'd like to say, and I think that there's still a lot more to be done, both driver and car. So we're looking forward to still developing that and putting a plan of attack for the following season.
The Leadfoot Festival is the culmination of decades of hard work by motorsport racing legend Rod Millen and his wife Shelley, who have shaped the overgrown estate into what it is today. We caught up with Rod to get his take on how the event went.
Hey, Rod Millen here. Thanks to all the guests and drivers, competitors that have come to the Leadfoot Festival this year. I think it's been our best with Leadfoot number 8. We've had a wonderful time racing up and down the driveway, and we look forward to seeing you all again next year.
Alistair McRae took the overall fastest lap of the weekend for the second year running in his Subaru WRX Impreza. the gauntlet has certainly been laid down for next year's event, which should hopefully once again draw some of the biggest names in motorsport from around the world.